Super J and Mad Mike welcome you to another kick-ass video on our Wrestle Cave YouTube channel. The Brothers in Pain are here today to bring to you another cool video. This time, Mad Mike, who I just wanted to say, who has always been a Toys R Us kid, he seems to like to go by Toys R Us and pick up figures from time to time. And he went ahead and got this Thank You Daniel Bryan up there. It's a basic figure from Basic Series number 66. And let's go ahead and flip it around. These are all the guys in Basic Series 66. You got Dean Ambrose, Tyler Breeze, Big Show, Paige, Roman Reigns, and Alberto Del Rio. And pretty cool little series that they did, and also Daniel Bryan in there. But as you can see, the cool thing they did on the back for Daniel Bryan, and Daniel Bryan's signature right here says "Thank you, Daniel Bryan" with all the signs. This was actually the night that Daniel Bryan actually retired from the WWE active roster, and that was in the beginning of 2016 on a Monday Night Raw in his hometown of Seattle, Washington. And you know, at the end of the night, they had Daniel Bryan come out and make his big announcement that due to his injuries over the years with his concussions and his neck, that he wouldn't be able to wrestle anymore in the WWE ring, and the WWE doctors weren't going to clear him to wrestle ever again. And it was something that was rumored for, you know, probably the last few months of 2015, and it officially happened in 2016. It bummed everybody out. Daniel Bryan had a hell of a ride for a couple of years in the WWE, atop WWE as WWE Champion, and then WWE World Heavyweight Champion. And just a pretty cool figure, Daniel Bryan. It says "Thank you, Daniel Bryan," with Daniel Bryan doing the yes chants. And from what I understand, this is actually the T-shirt that they, the "Thank you, Daniel Bryan" T-shirt that WWE had made. But pretty awesome figure. As you can see, they got Daniel Bryan branded with the Raw brand. And the last few years, you know, they didn't have the brand extension going on anymore. And Daniel Bryan became, you know, the biggest star in WWE. You know, I went to a couple WWE events, and there's a little cool stuff on the back there with the T-shirt as well. And just, you couldn't believe the chance that Daniel Bryan was getting, you know, the reactions from the fans. You know, the only thing I could compare it to was Stone Cold Steve Austin back during the Attitude Era. I mean, there were people doing yes chants and, you know, 20,000 people and going crazy. And I actually went to a pay-per-view with my mother right after I had back surgery a couple months after. And I remember, you know, I couldn't believe why they were, you know, I was a Daniel Bryan fan, but I couldn't believe why they, you know, were anointing him, the fans were, as the next, you know, big thing. And my mother was like, he's just a regular guy. You know, he's just got the regular beard. He's, you know, he's not too big of a guy. And, you know, the people just gravitate to him and like him. But Daniel Bryan, one of the best wrestlers through the independent scenes over a decade, and then made his way to WWE for 5 years before he ended up retiring in early 2016. He's actually now the general manager of SmackDown Live there, as you can see. They're on Tuesday nights under WWE. And just thank you, Daniel Bryan. Thank you, WWE, for making a kick-ass Daniel Bryan. We thank you for the run that he had in WWE. And we thank Daniel Bryan for all the hard work and you know, dedication that he's had to the business and to the fans. So Super J and Mad Mike are going to leave you guys with the end of this video. Check it out. Toys R Us right now. They're banging right now. They got all the network spotlights, Mike's told me, up there. They've got a lot of cool stuff up there. So if you want any Christmas presents, I suggest you go up to Toys R Us. Anyway, guys, peace out. Mad Mike, Super J. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Tell us what you guys think. You know what I mean? Even if you guys want to get our videos as soon as we make them sent to you, just hit that little bell right next to the subscribe button right on the YouTube, right below your screen. So, peace the fuck out. As always, we'll leave you guys with Daniel Bryan. Yes! 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 Yes!